Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks.
Awesome. My name is Vivian. I see your name is James. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I'm James Dean. Nice to meet you. Vivian, where are you
Nice to meet
from?
you too. I'm
Oh,
sorry?
nice. Where are you from?
I'm from New York. Where are you
New
from?
York City, oh, the city where dreams are made of.
Yeah, you could say
The
that.
the concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Actually, this is the
Okay. Are you
Alicia
quoting
Keys.
Alicia Keys? Is that what's
Alicia Keys
happening?
words. Exactly.
Are you
Oh
quoting
man.
Alicia Keys?
Yeah, I'm into this kind of songs. Actually, because I'm a musician, so
You're in where?
actually because I'm a musician, so I like this
Oh,
kind of
you're a
song.
musician.
Yeah,
That's
and but
beautiful.
yeah, and by the way, I'm Brazilian, and Alicia Keys is in Brazil, in a
Really?
maybe no in this month. Yeah, she is gonna
Nice.
make a concert in a
Oh,
big
she's doing a
stadium.
concert in Brazil?
Yeah,
That is amazing. I didn't
yeah,
even
that's
know
amazing.
that.
Yeah,
So I guess it was only fitting for you to quote Alicia Keys.
yeah. Actually, I really like this song about New York City. It's the the song is
Yeah.
nice,
Mhm.
but the way that she uh, describes, no, it describes like talks about the city and the stuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get it.
she and Jay Z.
Well, yeah. How you feel about the song, or have you ever been to New York City?
No, no,
No.
no, but I would like to. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's
Yeah,
always good
because
to know.
they're yeah, because in the song and when I looking for uh, things about New York City, I can see there is nice things, and not so uh, good things.
Yeah.
But that's why I mean that's the reason why that city is so like special, if I can say like that, because
It's
in
pretty
the
special.
same time as the the center, not the center, it's yeah, the center of the word. That is another sentence, better center, like
This the center.
yeah, the capital of the world.
Okay.
It's better. At the same time as the capital of the world, a lot of um, like buildings and billboards and nice places like Central Park, Empire States, and you know Times Square. But at the
Yes.
same time, as Alicia Keys says in the song, the streets are mean, and the
Sometimes.
subway is dirty.
Yes,
It's
that I
kind of
can
little bit, it's kind
attest.
of little bit dangerous.
Mm,
Maybe,
yes.
yeah, but it's
I
better
mean,
than
don't let
Brazil, of
that
course.
deter you. Don't let that deter you from visiting because I promise it's a beautiful place to visit.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah. I see. Yeah.
Even though the nighttime is where a lot of the action happens, at the same
Mhm.
time, it's still a beautiful city to visit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I kid you not. It's a beautiful city to visit. It's a lot of
yeah.
activities to do, especially
Exactly, exactly.
yes.
And
Oh,
one of the most things, I mean, one of the things that I like the most about New York City, it's because there is a lot of cultures in the same place, and people can, because, for example, sometimes as a Brazilian guy, we listen we heard about USA that Americans are not so friendly with foreigners. They are sometimes
Yeah.
mean or racist or, you know, but in cities like in big cities like New York City, you you have in the same place um, black guys, white guys, Indians,
It's
Japanese,
very diverse. Yes.
exactly, and people just you know can live together.
Yes. Yes, it's very diverse city.
Yeah,
Not only is it diverse, but you do have people that mostly respect other people's, I don't
yeah,
want to say boundaries, because when you're on the subway sometimes and it's really crowded, or you on the bus and you're riding on the bus, sometimes people invade your personal space. But for the most part, we
mm,
do our best to not invade people's personal space, because we
yeah,
don't like
interesting,
our personal space invaded. So
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah. Teacher, do you know one school? I'm a musician, but my main thing, is I work as a teacher, teaching
Okay.
music.
Nice.
And right here in Brazil, there is an American school, yeah, American school, and the name is Avenues. Avenues.
Okay.
It's the school of the word, something like that.
Mhm.
And this is an American school, but it start off in New York City.
Oh,
Actually,
really?
yeah, it's a New Yorker school.
Hmm. And it's called Avenues.
Avenues, yeah, yeah.
It's very
One of
interesting.
the biggest schools where I live in São Paulo. São Paulo is one of the biggest city right here in Brazil.
It is.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. And I work in this school, and it's
Mhm.
pretty nice because all of the students speak English, and
Yes.
the teachers have to speak English with these students because um, there are a lot of foreigners,
Okay.
there Americans, Japanese, Indians, and
Wow. So you have people from all over come to that school.
yeah,
Wow. Very
yeah,
nice.
around the world. Yeah, and it's pretty nice, and
So
that's
that's
why I
also
need
a
to
diverse place.
exactly. I need to step up my game. Uh, about my English skills.
Yes.
Because exactly, it's
Yes.
a really nice school.
Well, from speaking to you so far, I can definitely tell you that your English is amazing. I can understand
Oh, thank
everything
you.
that you're welcome. I can understand everything that you're saying. Your pronunciation is really, really good as well. It's pretty
Ah,
good.
no, cut it out. It's because you're so kind.
No, I'm being when I'm so whenever I speak to anyone, I listen. I'm a very very good listener. I'm really big on listening, because I feel if you're
Yeah,
not listening, then you're not understand you won't be able to understand what's being said to you.
yeah,
So, and I like clarity. So I like to be able to understand what it is exactly that I'm speaking about, or the other person is speaking to me about. That way I can know how to respond. And I understand everything that you said, and it was pretty clear. So I don't have like anything negative to say so far in regards to your English speaking. It's really, really good. I promise.
oh
I wouldn't lie to
no,
you.
really, thank you. It means a lot. So
Yeah, you're
thanks.
welcome. Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, yeah. Lately, my main thing, it's try to speak more fluidly,
Yes.
flowly. Yeah,
Fluently. Yes. Yes.
yeah, exactly. Because sometimes I can speak, like when I have to answer or ask for something or stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
when I have to just you know um argue about something or express some ideas, or um, um, talk about my opinions or perspectives and point of views about anything.
Yeah.
That's my difficulty, because sometimes I just
Okay.
like
So
freeze.
whenever
And
you're trying to explain something or express certain, is it now when you're expressing these opinions, is it something that you are well, mm, that you know very well, or is it something that you will just figure it out? I'm sorry, I want to word it better so that way you can understand. When you're expressing your opinion, is it something that you have a lot of knowledge of, or is it something that you're just
no, it's just about use the words and the expressions that I already know. For
okay?
example, in the English school, in the
Yeah.
English school, no, yeah, in this school where I'm the teacher, I have to teach music,
Yes.
but in English. I have to speak
Okay.
in English with my students, talking about music.
Right.
And of course, I'm the teacher. I have to speak more than the student, you
Mm-hmm.
know and it's extremely hard, because it's not a dialogue. I just have to you know
So is it a lot to do with nerves? Because as I mentioned, like I understand everything that you're saying. Is it a lot to do with like nerves? Are you nervous or are you just having trouble finding your words?
Yeah, it's just more about, um, uh, sometimes I just um, stuck. It's like,
Okay.
uh,
Okay. But reading will definitely help a lot with
mhm.
that. Reading more often. When you read more often, you retain the information depending on what you're reading. So if you're reading things that have to do with, say for instance, you're a teacher, you teach music. If you're reading a lot that has to do with music or something within that field, maybe you will find a better way to express yourself. Um,
Exactly.
Right, and to be able to get your message across to your students, so that way you're not stuck. So if you could find some materials that's based on music, how as far as not only explaining it but pretty much breaking down whatever it is in regards to music, that way you will be able to better present yourself for your students. Just like if you were a teacher about geography, or if you were a math teacher, it will be better for you to read something of, read math materials and whatnot, or
Of
read
course.
articles in regards to math. So that way you'll better find ways to present and express yourself in front of class. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course, make perfect sense. It's because sometimes my brain just blank. I'm going
Yeah.
blank, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh man, but I know what I have
Yes.
to.
Yes.
But in the time at the time,
Mm-hmm.
but it happens sometimes. I
It does.
I
It
work,
does.
yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Even I speak perfectly good English, and sometimes I find it hard to find my words whenever I'm trying to explain certain things because sometimes my mouth just can't catch up with my brain, and it's just I
Yeah,
can't seem to get all of my words out that I know that I'm thinking because I know what I'm discussing, but at
exactly.
times I just can't get the words out fast enough. So I get it. I get it completely.
Okay, okay. Teacher, you are so kind, man. Oh, I
Oh,
love this class. It's a great moment.
thank
I
you.
had a great time.
Good.
Definitely.
I'm glad you did. I did too. I
Yeah.
enjoyed speaking to you. It's very good. Tell me something about Brazil.
Oh, Brazil is a good country. It's a great country. There is a lot of places to go and beautiful places to visit. If
Mm-hmm.
you have the opportunity to come
Okay.
here one day,
Yeah, that would be
and
nice.
yeah, we speak Portuguese here, and it's the place of the soccer. Like
Yes.
football with food. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, our time is almost.
Oh, we have 3 seconds left. It was very nice meeting you. Okay.